welcome everyone on my channel. I hope you're doing great in your life. So all the students who have gave class 10th and 12th examination, the results have already been out last week, and a heartfelt congratulations to all of you. So there must be three category of students right now, no matter you are in class 10th or 12th. One who must have got marks according to what they have expected. One who has got marks above their expectations, and the one who has got marks below their expectations. So first of all, I am going to talk about marks and you. Marks do matter or not? So definitely I would be very honest. In life, marks does matter for getting a good institution, getting a good college, getting a good school if you have to get admission in class 11th. So of course, I won't deny that marks do not matter. Not only just getting a good institution, also when you would be sending your resume later in your life for getting job profile, definitely your good marks would play a really impressive role in the recruitment process. So if somebody says that marks really do not matter, that's really a very wrong concept. Let's be very practical and very honest. Yes, marks does matter. Getting a good marks is a really good thing. Now, does the marks matter entirely? The answer is completely no. Because for example, if you have got 98 marks in your class, 98 percentage in your class 9th, and in your class 10th if you got 93 percentage, there is not something you need to be really very demotivated about. And because you know, once you get a low marks, definitely this 98 to 93, there is a huge gap of percentage, that is a total of 5%, which might matter a lot for many students. And for example, 93 is chalo fir bhi in 90s. For example, you got 98 percentage in your class 10th and you got some 88 percentage in your class, the next class. So now this could be a very demotivating thing, and it could be, there are chances that student could get into a lot of stress, and there would be many negative emotions attached. So here, you know what, marks does matter, but it does not really define your personality. If you have got some less marks or very less percentage from your previous result, rather than getting, definitely it's a very genuine and natural thing to get sad about it, but try to introspect why did your percentage fall. And if for example, if in your class 9th you were not into sports also, but in class 10th you have been very much inclined towards the sports, generally students focus more in class 10th in academics rather than sports, but I'm just giving a little example. So if you have done an analysis, okay fine, almost 60% of your day you gave in the sports, and this is the reason why a bit of less percentage is the outcome in your academics. Now this is something very much justified, and there is not something you should be very demotivated about. So in case you have got less marks, don't try to become very gloomy about the situation. Rather try to introspect yourself, give some time to yourself, and try to buck up so that in the next upcoming examination you excel well, you perform well. Now moving forward to somebody who has really excelled well in their academics, either in class 10th or class 12th, I would say that it's a very good thing to celebrate your success. Okay, and I am very happy for your success, truly, truly honestly. So in case you have excelled really well, you have got even above your expectation, a big congratulations to you, and you have all right to enjoy your success. But here I would also tell you an alert and an alarm sign. Like when students start getting very good percentages, they start taking that thing for granted, in the sense that they start becoming less focused. Now this is not something and also there becomes I'm not saying that it always happen, but it sometimes happen that you try to become very casual in your attitude. Now this is not something that should be appreciated, or you should let that thing happen with yourself. Because you know, I would just tell you, like if you think that your just 10th mark sheet or your 12th marks sheet is the defining factor in your life, good morning. That's not the scenario. You have to again do your graduation. In case you're interested into doing your masters, your post graduation, that is your post graduation, then your doctorate degrees. There are so many things, and not just compiling all the academic degrees together. In life, you would be, given, you would be you would see yourself put in certain situation in which you really need to be very smart, very analytic. You need to be very decisive, and in that is actually the real test of life. That also you need to sometimes you would see that things won't go according to you, no matter you have put your 1000% in that work. Also, you would find yourself that no matter you are doing so great in your work, you're not getting successful. So there are many aspects in the life which you would see in different phases of your life. For example, if we see our parents, they were also students like us, or they also had to give their schooling, their college, their university. They are, and still they are now going to the office. They are dealing with the everyday office work. Every day is a test. So if you think that if you have just done your 10th, your 12th, now things are like you get a license to have a casual attitude, I'm just telling you that is attitude should never come to you. Because if you always have this learning attitude, and if you do not let your marks affect you completely, trust me, you would do great in your life. Because you know a thing that what you have to actually do is hard work, and you need to be consistent and committed towards your work no matter what. So the result would always be the outcome of the hard work that you are putting in the work. It won't be something that you are just focused about. It would just be the outcome of the things that you have done. Now this is a very important and a very crucial step in life. Also, you have got full right to enjoy, celebrate your success. Now coming to the students who have secured less marks, or the marks were not at all according to their expectations. It might be, first of all, I would tell you that do not get disheartened, because just marks from a certain, examination is not the determinant of how successful you would be in your life. For example, if you have not really done well in your 10th, I have no right, and I cannot, have a prediction that you are going to be very unsuccessful in life. No, that's not, never be disheartened, because you always have, every single day is a new opportunity for you. You always have this thing to improve yourself. You have the same potential as the person who has got 99% to be successful. So do not ever feel that demotivated, disheartened. Definitely you would feel sad, but feeling sad or just wrapping yourself in sadness is not the solution. You really need to work that where did you lack. Now the next question should be like, how can you improve yourself? If you do all these things, definitely you would find yourself that you are improving better in your life. Because we all have this thing to not perform well, but we also have the ability to outperform and excel. So in case you have not done really well, I would tell you, introspect, make yourself more disciplined and dedicated towards your work, and try better that you do better next time. Okay. And also, there is nothing as failure as such. Like I would say again and again, do not get disheartened. This is a huge life in which you get so many opportunities. Every step you get a new opportunity. If in 10th you have not performed well, you have the full opportunity to work really, really hard and outperform in class 12. Or in your graduation, in your masters, in your PhD, you have got full opportunity to do so. So do not get disheartened. You never know that how successful you can become in your life. So don't make yourself that you are worthless or something of that sort. Because if you do not stay motivated from inside, no one can help you in that scenario. You need to push yourself, and you need to push for the good. So with this, again, wishing you all, heartiest congratulations for your grand success, and all the very best for your future. In case you have not subscribed to my channel, you can do so. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.